Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. As many of you may have noticed over the past few days, even though we have just seen this major update in the Drone Age update with all these major additions to War Thunder, we are yet getting more big news, and that is the addition of a crafting event that will possibly start by the end of this week, beginning to mid next week. I don't know for sure, but it's just a guess. But today's video is more importantly about the top level aircraft reward that we are going to be getting, and that's the Jaguar E. So this is a French trainer variant of the Jaguar that many of us know and love in War Thunder, and the Jaguar E is essentially a two-seater Jaguar. It will be a rank 7, or rank 6 rather, event vehicle, again for the French, and will be pretty standard for what we see with Jaguars in War Thunder. It will have a great or pretty good rate of climb. Despite the fact that it has two very powerful engines, it's not the fastest vehicle in the game, not the slowest, but pretty darn, fast, I would say, for the most part, just not incredible acceleration. Excellent maneuverability, which, if I'm not mistaken, this should be around 10.0 BR, which would make this a fantastic maneuvering plane around 10.0 BR. This will, of course, have a ballistics computer, which is extremely important to how the Jaguar plays. And it will, of course, have an excellent array of loadouts. Probably some magic missiles on there, I'm not entirely sure. And of course, you have your 30mm DEFA cannons. Believe it or not, the Jaguar E will lack flares, so that is a pretty big thing. Now, you will have dipole pods that you can attach underneath as a suspended part of your payload, so it will kind of limit how much you can carry if you decide to carry those. In my opinion, it's not really worth it because the amount of radar-guided missiles at around the BR, I'm suspecting this will be possibly 9.7, possibly 10.0. I would hope 9.7 just because of its lack of flares, but 10.0 should also possibly be okay. We will not see all too many radar-guided weapons around that. Now, insofar as the ordnance that this thing can carry, it, again, will have two DEFA 5.53 rapid-fire cannons, 150 rounds per cannon, 30mm each, and it will be able to carry up to 11 250-kilogram bombs, 8 400-kilogram bombs, which is absolutely fantastic. And, of course, it will also have SNEP rockets and ECC rockets, as well as TBA multi-darts, which are pretty much just kinetic darts that can go right through a vehicle, and they're almost kind of like firing APF SDS at a vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, and that should be pretty fantastic. Also, a little correction to what I had said before, this will have Matra Magic 1s, the R550 Magic 1s, available. You can have up to 2 of them. They are very good missiles, not the greatest, but still very, very good in my opinion. And you will also have AS-30 Nord, AS-30L Nords, as well as 400 and 1,000 kilogram guided bombs, which you will have a targeting pod mounted underneath the Atlas II targeting pod, to be specific, which will be able to guide those bombs to the target. Now, that being said, this is going to be, in my opinion, a very good aircraft. Again, it's pretty much just a variant on the Jaguars that we already have in game. I feel that this will be very cool for a lot of top-tier French players, but it is a plane that takes some getting used to. And I feel that it is fantastic when it comes to air RB, but a lot of people, of course, are going to be playing this in ground RB because it is a strike aircraft. And doesn't it really feel like Gaijin is just kind of gearing everything towards ground RB now? Even if it's an airplane, it still is a strike aircraft pretty much. But I guess that's just kind of how technology has been evolving for about the last 40 or 50 years. There's not really too many pure fighters. It's pretty much all multi-role fighters and things that at least have some ground strike capability. Now, that said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I am very interested to hear what you guys think about this aircraft, what you guys think about the newest crafting event that will be coming out. I'm sure it will be a hell hole to grind, and it will not be a lot of fun for a lot of people, but a lot of people will still participate anyways. But either way, thanks again, guys, and I will see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.